Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to Weekly Astrology. It's Halloween week. How exciting! Yes, the veil is at its thinnest, so we get all sorts of information from the other side. Expect some shocks, some drama, some excitement, as this full moon is actually on Halloween, and that hasn't happened, I believe, since 1944. Long time. And Uranus is definitely bringing a big old reveal at the party. Here's your weekly astrology. Aries, this week there's a lot going on to do with your relationships, and it's super important that you keep your life balanced. Do watch your rising sign video as well, because everything that happens this week has importance and also shocks and surprises. So you want to be ready for it. Firstly, Mercury's going retrograde, as we know, but now it's dipped in to our relationship zone and our balance zone. So be careful in relationships that you don't say something impulsively or in temper, or, you know, that you're not thinking about. I mean, it may even be that you say to someone, you know, you want a deeper relationship with them and you think, oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know, so no commitments this week. Keep it steady, keep it equal, keep it balanced. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is also going there, which I think is going to be very helpful, because when Venus goes into Libra, it brings that balance to us on a whole new level. In fact, we can be much calmer. And with Mars going retrograde, hopefully one of our lessons has been to kind of just dampen down our kind of rash ability to leap to conclusions. And Libra is going to help us there. Also, traditionally, it should be one of the best times of the year for us when it comes to relationship. So let's not let Mercury bugger it up. Let's try and keep hold of our power, be very aware the way we talk to people, and bring love into our life. Now, I'm always saying that, and then I immediately do the opposite, but the energy's like that. So, you know, let's really try hard to keep it together. But later on, in the coming weeks, should be fabulous news for relationships. Probably even next week, but this week, you know, watch your tongue. Also, there's just this sense of spontaneity in the air, like very intense surprises. There should be some surprise information. You might hear something about an ex-lover that pisses you off. You might hear something about, you know, an ex may get in contact with you and you're like, what do you want? Or perhaps you want them to contact you, but is it real and is it secure? There's also a sense of overconfidence as we have the sun opposing Uranus. So something happens suddenly and we're like, oh yeah, baby, I'm going for that, without thinking. So best advice I can give you is think. Great that you're going to be feeling more confident and in your power. And you have sort of the power to beguile and to hypnotize and to draw what you want towards you, particularly if you're attracted to someone. But do you really want them? Is it really the right thing to do? So I know I'm being boring, but these are the questions to ask yourself. And also, definitely, if it comes to any money deal, or you feel, if somebody says to you, you're being overconfident in going for something or spending something, you know, knock it on the head. You are powerful. You are important. You are valuable. You don't need to prove that to anyone in any way. Know it in yourself, you know, and it's just coming off you. Now, this full moon, as I say, on Halloween is quite, well, is it tricky? I don't know. I mean, it depends what the surprise is. You know, I think there's going to be a big reveal out in the world. Some secret information, hidden information is coming out, and it will be massive drama, which we've had a drama all through October. More drama to come. But thank goodness, by the end of December, and certainly as we go past the spring next year, everything's changed, everything's calmer, everything should be getting better. In the meantime, for you personally, there may be a shock, a surprise, a reveal, something like really unexpected happening around Halloween. So make sure you're around people that, you know, you trust and that you love, or you're doing something that makes you feel secure, because it is kind of, you know, the surprise is a Halloween surprise. It really is a kind of reveal like that. But it could be something fabulous. I'm not saying it's going to be bad, because they've joined forces together. But I would say that it will be emotional. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I have got the smallest tarot deck known to all humanity today, because it's the only one I can find. But actually, a change is as good as the rest, as they say. So I actually really like this deck, even though it's the miniature version. It's the Morgan Greer, which I've used a lot, you know, in my life, the past over 30 years of doing tarot. In fact, I've been doing it now professionally for 35 years. Can you believe that? Actually, more than that. Oh my God. 40 years! Oh well, long may that continue, but it's quite shocking, isn't it? 40 years, hello. Anyway, back to you. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you with the tarot. See if you can get inspiration. All the symbolism means something to you. It normally ties in with the astrology in my experience, so let's see. Okay, you've got the 8 of Cups. I am number blind, which is, even though I've been doing the tarot 40 years, I still have to look at the numbers. You are heading towards what's missing in your life, the missing cup. You are going on a quest for happiness. And I think, you know, what's been going on in the world has led us all to go much deeper within and realise what's important and what isn't. And actually given us the courage to go after what we dream of and what we desire. And that's what you are doing. You are like going, right, I'm not leaving things behind because they're no good. I'm leaving them behind because I really am following my soul compass now. There's an opportunity coming to you, but you're not quite seeing it. It's the 4 of Cups. You're looking at what the cup's in front of you, but there is something coming around. So really, I mean, maybe this will be the Uranus surprise. Look around you to make sure that you're not just thinking you've only got 3 choices, because there is a 4th that could be super, super important for you. Look out for a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn that has information for you or that you're connected to that's coming in to have a discussion with you about your future. And possibly they'll be making you an offer. And that's the 2 of Wands. Now, initially you might think, what is this small offer? But it could end up being a far bigger world than you realise. So do not dismiss it, because look at this. There's all sorts of opportunities coming your way. And you're coming into your power. The King of Wands. You know, regardless of your gender, you are embodying that power to rule your own domain and to make choices about what you're going to do with your own queendom, your own kingdom, your own personal world. Last card. You've got some great people around you this week. You've really got some friends that are cheering you on and that believe in you. If you've been feeling a bit lost, lonely or out of the loop, connect with those people that you know are there for you and that have got your back and love you and cheer you up. All those cards are really good, which is great because I'm an Aries too. Anyway, have a fabulous week. Have a really fun Halloween, whatever you're doing. There could be super powerful messages on that day. It's full on. Anyway, take care, gorgeous soul. If you want your written horoscope, horoscope.co.uk. And for a ton of free tarot, including a free Celtic cross, MicheleKnight.com. So much love.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for michelleknight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.